Hello everybody and welcome. Hope you are all safe and well. I'm Pete. If you're new to the channel, glad to have you here. Welcome. If you are returning to another vlog, thank you for your support, much appreciated. Today I am at Seaworld Orlando. I'm just making my way here now. I stayed at the DoubleTree next to Seaworld last night. Seaworld is on the iRide trolley route. So if you are staying along International Drive, you can get really cheap method of transportation here to Seaworld. It's stop number 28. The iRide trolley is the green bus stroke shuttle that runs up and down International Drive. That is me safely in Seaworld Orlando. There was quite a lot of people outside, but the queue moved really fast, so fair play to the Seaworld staff. I'm going to make my way along to Pipeline, the stand-up roller coaster. Currently showing a 25-minute wait. Oh, holy shit balls. No backing out now. I really don't know why I do this to myself. I'll agree with you at the end. In the moment I would dispute that a little bit. You're excited? Good. That makes one of us. Oh, my stomach's excited at the minute. See at the end I'll be like, that was amazing. At the moment I'm like, why the heck am I doing this to myself? Oh well, here goes for nothing then. Oh, close your eyes. Hope for the best. Okay, you can tell me what it looked like. The start was never ending. Oh jeez. Oh my word. What a buzz of adrenaline. Oh. Pipeline completed. Happy days. Absolutely buzzing. So that's me just off Pipeline. You should have seen the footage on the GoPro. Not gonna lie, I was very nervous. The initial launch really gets you. It's a bit longer than expected, but after that it's good fun, and on the highs you do get some airtime. I waited extra for front row just to give you guys some extra good footage. Hope you liked it, hope you appreciate it. If you're anyway inclined to do roller coasters, I would absolutely recommend that one. A whole sort of new experience standing up on a coaster, and when you go over those sort of high parts and you sort of lift off the ground, yeah, it's different, it's funny. Great buzz. I was standing next to a guy local from Orlando. Had a bit of a laugh with him about being so scared and then enjoying it. He was good crack, I enjoyed that. It's always nice to sort of speak to strangers when you're on a solo visit. I mean, everyone's here having a good time. The sun's shining. Everyone's just trying to enjoy the park, so in good spirits. So I don't know, my advice is just always, just break the ice. As soon as you break the ice, you warm people up and get them talking, and yeah, it's nice. So he's here with his family, so he's going to have a good day, I'm sure. Annual pass members too. Why not? If you live in Orlando, why wouldn't you have an annual pass? You get Florida discount residence. Days like this, just get your head cleared. Top notch, guys. On to the next one. It's an absolute beautiful day here at Seaworld Orlando. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning and it's really warm already. The sun's out, it's absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully there won't be too many thunderstorms later today, but we'll see. So yep, it's a top tip in the summer months when there's a lot of afternoon thunderstorms. The thunderstorms do prevent the rides from running, so they'll stop temporarily until the weather clears. So if you want to do something, just try and get it done earlier in the day when the weather's good and there's less chance of the rides going down. Oh jeez, I can still feel the adrenaline pumping through the body. What good fun. Right, I'm going to try and do Mako, tomorrow. I'm going to try and do that now. I'll try and record that too, just so you guys can laugh at it basically, because it'll be deep breaths, scared. Pipeline was shown a 25-minute wait when I went into the queue. By the time I was off, it was showing a 45-minute wait. Hard to know, it probably was 25 minutes to be fair. I think, and I waited longer for the front row. The park doesn't seem too busy today, it's a Saturday, so lucked out a little bit. Quick favour please guys, it'll take 2 seconds, just pause the episode a wee second, hit that like button, nice one, and if you've not subscribed, hit subscribe too, much appreciated, it does loads of good stuff for the channel. Cheers, thank you. Here we are, we've found Mako, or Mako, I'm not sure if you can see that, or you can, showing just a 5-minute wait, happy days. Coasters like Pipeline that have a launch to start is definitely a lot more intense for start and quite scary. However, I prefer it a little bit in some way because it takes away the anticipation, whereas Mako or Mako, I'm going to have to find out exactly the right way to pronounce that. Probably it's up to the individual person. Let's go with Mako. With Mako, there's a big climb which just builds more and more anticipation in my head, so that's a wee bit I need to go over, but we're going to jump on now. Hopefully the GoPro will work again and you'll get a little bit of footage. Let's go do this one too. Why? The buzz, that's why, and I love it, kind of. Eyes closed for this for sure. Oh. Almost at the top. Oh my word. Here goes nothing. Mako certainly did not disappoint. Similar to Pipeline, a wee bit of airtime, but you're on your bum, you're sitting down for the airtime. Super ride. The anticipation though of that steep climb did get me a little bit. The first bit is really fast on that first drop, but great coaster. Really enjoyed it. Time to relax for an hour I think. I think I'm going to head over to the Orca Stadium and see the show there. On my way I think I'm going to have to grab a drink. It's it's really warm here, so drinking, maybe get a little snack as well. I'm starting to feel a wee bit peckish. I had very little for breakfast this morning at around 6 AM, knowing that I was going to do a couple of roller coasters, and I suppose anyone doesn't want a full stomach before a roller coaster, but certainly not my stomach, that's for sure. But no, if you like your thrills, Seaworld is the park for you. That's me done 3 of the roller coasters between this morning and last night, and they're superb. There guys, they had no strawberry acai in the Starbucks at Seaworld, but they did have the pineapple one instead, so got myself one of those instead. It's very tasty and very needed. It's absolutely boiling today. I am sweating big style. Sorry, you probably may not want to know that. A wee bit worried because I know my old forehead's sweating a fair bit, so I'm hoping it's not sort of working against the sun cream and kind of like sweating out the sun cream, because I will burn to a crisp, easy peasy. Just walking across the water here on the bridge over to the Orca Stadium. Time for a rest, cool down a little bit in the shade. Just out the Orca experience. I know it's not for everyone, so if it's not for you, that's fine. For me, I enjoyed it. Look, amazing animals, great little show, great little education as well on screen. Good to get a bit of shade from the sun because it's really warm. I'm feeling it now, big time. I'm now going to search for some aircon. Just want to sit in aircon for 20 minutes and cool down. As much as it was in the shade, it was still feeling the heat. So, yep. I'm in search for aircon now. Found my aircon, feeling better. I'm taking advantage of the pass holder lounge, free entry if you're an annual pass member. Seating, air condition and a Coca-Cola machine. It's free to access as well, so happy days. Nice one, Seaworld. Wow, I am feeling remarkably better. Sat for about half an hour there, took in some aircon, had a couple of drinks of water, finished my Starbucks, also had a couple of cups of cola, so a bit of caffeine for extra energy, and also some sugar. Feeling 10 times better. I'm going to make my way around to Kraken. We have arrived. Stomach's starting to twitch a little. Let's go see how we go on. Not like me at all, but starting to feel a wee bit nervous. Oh, loops, hoops, let's go, let's have some fun. Hands are shaking, but I really enjoyed that. Actually, it's probably the roller coaster I've enjoyed. It's probably the roller coaster I've enjoyed the most in terms of just getting over the mind over matter. My tolerance level is definitely stretching. I went on this ride in 2015 with my wife, and that was the only roller coaster we did that trip. So, yeah, nice one, guys. Well, Kraken was cracking, really good, enjoyed it. I think I said on the coaster when I finished, probably more than what I've enjoyed any roller coaster before. I just think I'm relaxing more and more into it. Mind over matter. I went on that ride 2015 with my wife, first day of honeymoon, and that was the first and last roller coaster I did on our honeymoon because I came off absolutely petrified. I was trying to do that kind of brave thing, but obviously it backfired a little bit. But yeah, super ride. It's quite rough cracking. Lucky at the start, I was trying to get the extra click on the harness. I couldn't get it. When the lady came round to check all the buckles were in, I just asked her, goes, look, you give that an extra push, and she did. So fortunately for me, I was tight in that chair, because otherwise you would get thrown about if you're sort of a bit loose, I would imagine. But no, nice one. On to the next. I'm going to go in and experience the sea lion and otter show. I just made it. They literally pulled the rope across. Had to do a quick wee sprint. That's why I'm slightly out of breath. Oh, phew! Not in this heat, not good for you. A little 10-yard sprint there just to make the show. Jeez, oh. Need to get a little bit fitter, I think. Or just get here earlier, get here on time. They do rope, as soon as it hits the start time for the show, they do pull the rope over. So you're not allowed to go in sort of halfway through or anything. The theatre actually looks packed as well. Might be standing at the back here. Oh well, be out the sunshine. Just out of the sea lion and otter show. A really fun little show, really good for a little bit of entertainment for the kids. Really kind of light humour with some education on the sea lions and otters. Big kids, little kids, adult kids, everyone will enjoy that show. Light humour, good fun and educational. I'm literally just walking by the dolphin theatre for the dolphin show, and there's a big crowd and I realise must be a show next, not intentional, but I'm going to go in and have a wee look. My complimentary resort guest lanyard given to me by the Doubletree by Hilton at Seaworld. Get you priority seating at all the shows. Also get you 10% off food and beverage, 20% off merchandise and priority entry before 11 AM. The dolphin show was absolutely superb. The team members here at Seaworld that work with the dolphins must just love coming to work. Looks like great fun. It's actually something I'm going to think about doing, maybe getting a ticket for Discovery Cove on my next visit. Go swim with the dolphins, that'll be great. Time for a little pit stop. I've got myself an ice cream. It was the last ice cream in the freezer. It looks a little bit D-shaped, however, I'm sure it'll taste lovely. Boy, that ice cream has sorted me right out. Going to head along to Antarctica for the penguin expedition. It's called the Empire of the Penguin. I've just exited the penguin exhibit and it was absolutely beautiful when I went in, and now it's heavy rain. So I'm just going to camp out here for a little while. So you just probably saw, I came out of the penguin exhibit and there was a downpour. The rain was going mental, so I just hid out for 5-10 minutes. But that is Orlando, Florida for you. You go in somewhere, it's sun splitting the stones, and you spend 10-15 minutes in there, come out and absolutely pouring down. It's drying up now though. So when I came out the penguin exhibit, as you saw, it was raining. Sun's back out again, very quickly of course, but I didn't comment on the penguins, but so I just thought I'd mention that I loved it. The penguins were beautiful as ever. Who doesn't love a penguin? It was freezing cold obviously, for the conditions to keep the penguins happy of course, but that is a great way to get out the heat of Orlando if you want. Just jump into the penguin exhibit. Because it's absolutely freezing, so you quickly go from boiling and sweating to shivering, but it was good, relaxing. I enjoyed it. I think there's a wee bit of refurbishment at the minute, so it wasn't quite flowing as well, a wee bit disjointed. However, the staff did good, we still got in and I really liked it, so I just thought I'd quickly mention that because I knew that when I came out it was raining, so I had to sit down for the 20 minutes till that stopped. All is good again here in Orlando, the sun's out again. Happy days. So guys, I have grabbed myself some lunch from a quick service. I've got a bacon cheeseburger which comes with fries and 2 bottles of water. The waters were $5.50 each, or 2 for $8.50, so do no harm to get some extra H2O in this body. It's a warm one here in Orlando. Here's what I paid. $17.99 for the cheeseburger and fries, $9.98 for the 2 bottles minus the $1.50 for the multi-purchase saving. I got 10% off. I've got a lanyard from the Doubletree Hotel that gives me a few perks, including 10% off food and beverage. Seaworld add on a 5% surcharge, which I'm not sure what it's for, just an extra 5% charges, and they also add on the kind of local sales tax, so total $26.36. Not quite the best value forever, however when you're in the theme parks you've got little choice, you need to stay fed and watered. So let's have a wee crack, I'll let you know how it is. Get in my belly! I have no doubt this will just be a bog standard cheeseburger and chips, but it will serve a purpose. Sorry, it will serve a purpose feeding this belly. I didn't eat this morning because I was on the coasters, of course. Twitchy stomach, can't eat before no coasters.
Due to inclement weather, Icebreaker is temporarily suspending operations. We apologize for the inconvenience.
There's Icebreaker down for the weather. You might hear that in the background. I queued for that for about 40 minutes. It broke down 3 times in that space of time. I was going to do my POV on my face so you guys could get a bit of a laugh, and then it just started raining and I knew it was going to obviously go down, so that's why I've grabbed my burger and chips, left the queue. Sorry guys, you might not get that POV of my face on Icebreaker. Basically getting very nervous, and to put it politely, I tried my best, but what can I do about the weather? Stop talking nonsense, young man, and get food in you. Just a standard burger. Nothing wrong with it. It's nice, it's tasty. Cheese, crispy bacon. It'll do for me, folks. Look at this rain in the background. Oh my days. You see that rain? You must be able to hear it. Wowzers. Oh, it's coming in now, it's blowing in. So when it rains in Florida, it really rains in Florida. This is the first time I've been back in SeaWorld for a few years since the pandemic. Now, it's easy to forget just how big it is. I am super impressed. It's humongous. So much to do. What I love about it is there's a variety of things to do. So it's a theme park where you've got 5 big roller coasters, 5 big thrill rides. You've got a water flume, again it's a bit of a thrill ride. You've got Sesame Street, which I'm walking through at the moment, which is super for the kids. And you've got several animal shows and expeditions too. It's just got something for everyone of all ages. I'm not sure if any of the other theme parks in Orlando have such a wide variety of things. I'm sure a few people probably jump in the comments now and correct me. We're going to say Disney, but I mean like individual theme parks. You know, Disney's theme parks are obviously kind of slightly different, but this one's, for me, it's a one-stop and one shop fits all type thing. One size fits all. Yes, the quote I'm looking for is one size fits all. That's just my theory. Guys, that's me finished at Seaworld today. Look, thank you very much for watching. It's much appreciated. If you got to the end of the vlog, super job. Please hit that like button for me, that'd be brilliant. And if you've not subscribed, just hit that subscribe button too. Very much appreciated. See you next time. Cheers now. Bye now. Thank you.